Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight, chief among them the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Kape. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Right on the button.
Great job blocking that one.
Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there. Body shot there. Fast pace here in the early going. Just missed with the straight left hand. Both guys appear to land there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Kape gets tagged by a solid uppercut there.
You don't really stand after you take take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, a big right hand. Looping left hand misses the target. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Effective with the jab. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, with authority, the body.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And now left. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Circling to his right. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Shot to the body, turn back, bang. Oh, lead hook by Manel Kape. Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice. Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
On to the mount.
Setting up for an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. It's in there deep. There you go. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Final seconds here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 10 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Kape's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice shot there by the champ. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Just misses with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to...
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Manel Kape.
You know, that's a big thing when they're...
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And right into side control. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
And that one certainly found the target. He might get finished here. Gets back to his feet. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Fast.
All right, so the path to UFC gold and glory at flyweight